What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, That Guy Mile High, tuning back in for season 2, episode 5 of the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang, 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 gang. You know what I'm saying? We have made it through our first official week of season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time with the new layout. There's definitely still some little things we're tweaking with the layout and things we, intend on adding through season 2 that we just had to make sure that it was functioning correctly. And we just knew what we were doing with this whole new layout to make that happen. So, enjoy yourselves. And I hope you enjoyed it all. And I enjoyed myself. And how you guys doing, man? We got Eric, Turn to One Take.
Yes, sir.
Ashley, a.k.a. Coco Ganja Puffs. You dig what I'm saying?
In here.
You guys having a good Friday morning?
So far, so good.
Feeling real good.
Okay.
Facts.
Turner, you got a new album that just dropped, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. You ain't got your headphones on. Put your headphones on, sir. Tell the people about the new album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Candyland.
Yeah, shit. I mean, just go listen to it.
What are we expecting on
Yeah, I
this
was about
album?
to say, tell us what to expect from the album. I listened to it, but I want to hear from the horse's mouth what this album is about, what the people should expect from this project, bro.
Shit, it really ain't about nothing. It's just me having fun, talking shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's about it.
Yeah, I got that vibe.
Trap
It's a
melodic shit.
this is I think the women are gonna like this album a lot from you.
That's the point.
Yeah, I about to say.
'Cause the
I
next
told
one-
my
'cause the
brothers, I
next
was like, "This
one-
is a
the next
girls'
one
album,"
is-
but there's some cool songs. I even told you when you came in
Yeah. Nah, the next one is for like
for the guys.
for like the streets. You know.
I want the bars, bro.
Oh yeah.
I want that rough, just you know what I'm saying? Shit
that's-
from you, bro.
that's a
Like back in the
must.
day.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to turn that back on real quick,
a
just one
must.
time.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, man, how is everybody out there doing? I hope you guys are living good, feeling good, waking up with your coffee and your kush. You know what I'm saying? Ready to have a good morning in your robes, which Turner and Eric still don't have.
Don't worry, I got something coming.
Oh,
I got
you
something coming.
ordered some?
Wait,
Okay.
just wait.
Okay. Oh, he about to make me get in the bag.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I like it. Turner, we gonna need you to get in the bag,
gotta
sir.
hop
I'm gonna
on
need you to get on the
Amazon now.
internet. You're real good on that
Facts.
Amazon, sir. I know you is. You just ordered a whole new bunch of equipment. I know you know how to order
I know you
some.
get a robe, damn it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for you.
Yeah, okay. Don't be trying to shit on me on my own show, bro.
I'm gonna make everybody step their game up.
You're gonna be over there in the side profile
This nigga
on his Hugh shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, But anyways, man, let's jump into these dad jokes because it's about that time.
Dad jokes.
Okay, let's do this, man. I got a couple jokes for y'all today.
Let's hear it.
My first one I'm gonna start off with is, what are the strongest days of the week?
What are the strongest days? I don't know.
Nothing?
Nope.
Wednesday?
Saturday and Sunday, because the rest of the days are weekdays. Come on!
That's good. My mic's messing up. My bad. How does NASA plan parties?
I have no idea.
They plan it.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
shout out to my girl too. She gave me these jokes.
Oh,
She wanted her credit.
she needed her credit.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was
so
like, "Hey,
I
I
got
found
you, baby."
these. You didn't do nothing."
I was like, I
She's the
got
one
you.
been finding this shit.
No,
low-key.
just the
Nah,
two
like-
last night. This one right now. These are the only ones.
All right.
What's the most crunk place to go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
The Little John.
That's a real dad joke right there.
That ain't no dad joke.
Oh,
That's just a joke.
Why
That's just a joke.
Why was the girl pissed about the shoes her drug dealer bought her?
They wasn't the right ones.
Because she couldn't figure out what they were laced with, and they had her tripping all day.
Bro, I'm sorry, but that one fucked me up. 'Cause he said, "Why was the girl pissed?" And then he stopped. I'm like, "Yo, that's the joke."
That's the joke.
I don't know why she's pissed, bro.
Oh shit!
What do you call a fake noodle?
A foodle. What?
An impasta. All right, my bad. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, so on a lighter note, for anybody out there who was, wanted to know what those backwoods in the box were, we got Ashworth that Ashley was talking about yesterday. I found them. I was at my local gas station this morning that I go to all the time, every day, sometimes multiple times a day, to get some sticks to come to the show. and I saw the box, and I was like, damn it, how much is the box? And it wasn't what she was saying. That you said my spot. It wasn't that. It was $11.99. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me go ahead and cop one. So we do got one. It is a fancy ass box. You know what I'm saying, with a little slide and whatnot. And then we got the really nice packaging in here. It's yet to be opened. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna grab a couple more of these. You know what I mean? Sit on them, wait for them to all be out, and then I'm gonna throw them on eBay. But you know, it says small batch on there. You know, batch number 1, 5 exclusive cigars. And then I'm just gonna read y'all the back because the back is really interesting. We all got a kick out of it. It says the rarest of the rare backwoods cigars, made from a unique and gone crop of select full-body leaves handpicked by artisan tobacco growers, then scrutinized again by our own tobacco experts and crafted to ugly perfection in the Dominican Republic. It is the best of the best, the ultimate cigar experience. So yeah, like I told them, yeah, all I got out of that was, I'm gonna bust it down and put some weed in it. I don't care about none of that other shit you was talking about. I only bought it really mainly for the fact that the very first sentence, the rarest of the rare backwoods.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. You gonna have to send me them cross streets because I'm
just follow me to the crib, bro.
Yeah,
it's literally like
bro.
2 minutes from my house. Follow me to the crib, dog. Yeah. But yeah, let's move on to some stories now. I just had to get this whole little back. I kept staring at this backwood box, and you know, before we even move on from the backwood box, what was y'all's first impression when I really pulled up with the box and like you got to feel it, see it, and hold it? Like
the packaging is pretty dope.
No, yeah, it's legit.
Do you think it's worth the $12?
Yeah,
I do.
I mean, a regular pack costs 10, so
just for the aesthetic though.
Yeah, for the box, like the extra couple dollars, it justifies the box.
It ain't like it's like, oh shit, this is like some shit I need. It's just like, damn, that looks dope to have.
And you got to think about it. Not everybody's gonna have that.
Facts. Okay.
That's why I said I just want to buy a box. That way, when I buy
so you know you had one. Yeah, I feel you.
Your backwood in there after a while.
I feel you.
Couple packs of Russian creams. Let's go.
Right, you could fit if you put them in there, you could put like 2-3 packs in that bitch low key.
You really could. It's not a bad aesthetic. I really like the whole presentation. Right, like had it been the $40-$50 that you were saying your person that you saw had them selling them for,
I need that shit in a metal cartridge.
Yeah. At that point, I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have bought it. Like, and that's what my first question was when I saw it. I was like, how much are those? And when he said $11.99, I was like, yeah, all right, throw that up. Yeah, I need that. Let me see what this is about. I got to see what these are. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll let you guys know exactly how they are as far as smoking them. Maybe we'll go on live or something and bust one down on live and see what it is later today or something. So be tuned. Be ready for that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Let me spark up my blunt, man. What y'all smoking on over here? You know, everybody got these big ass joints and big blunts over there and shit. I roll personal blunts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Shit like fat as mine. What the fuck?
Not even.
Come on, bro.
I probably got like maybe a gram in my shit. You got like 2 grams, gram and a half at least.
You're right. It's probably like 2 grams.
Yeah, and you over here, you roll these fucking big ass joints and blunts and shit. You be putting 2-3 grams. You on that you for real?
Gorilla
fingers.
the
eighth. I don't like to smoke these big ass leaves with less than like.
You don't ever tear the leaves?
I do, but.
Yeah, I just tear the leaf, bro. I was telling
smoke a fucking Swisher or something if it's gonna be that size, cause like
facts. But it was actually me and you were talking about it. I was telling you yesterday, I'll tear a whole backwood and I'll waste a whole backwood just for like a little piece. If I just got a little bit of weed, like, oh, this is my last little nut. You know those last little moments, like,
little pin.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. For sure, I be doing that too, but like, I don't like it. Like, bro, like I get lightheaded. Like, if I need to have a lot of weed in the backwood, bro. Straight up.
I feel you.
I'll be laid out for a couple hours.
Yeah, I hear you.
I do feel you. That's why, but I'll just tear mine up too, so I don't have to worry about it. Cause I like the darker leaves, no matter how much weed I got in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
or just
like that first, I think of the very first show when you came on with that big ass fucking blunt, and by the end of it, she was like, "I am so lightheaded." She was done.
I remember that.
I went home and lay down. I went to sleep. I was gone.
I believe it. All right, we're back, man. That's how things work. Technical difficulties. God damn it. Technical difficulties. But anyways, like I was saying, become a member. You know what I mean? Because it helps us continue to grow and move forward and, upgrade equipment. You can never continue to stop upgrading and striving for something a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? There's always something more you can do.
Facts.
But back to our story because you had to run off, Eric.
Yeah.
We got the Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the news with the dollar fine situation. Remember we talked about this? I want to say the end of season 1.
Yeah.
They approved it.
Dope.
Yeah, so no longer will you have fines. 28 grams and down won't have fines.
It's $1 you said,
anymore.
right?
Yeah, that's just $1.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then anything past that, like you're still, probably gonna face some sort of different fine situation and stuff because at that point, it's no longer a small offense after the ounce, right? So
Probably still not much though.
Yeah, hopefully not. And honestly, I don't think it's gonna be a big issue anyway because in the county of Milwaukee, they only had 187 marijuana tickets that were issued or possession tickets that were issued last year or in 2019. Sorry.
Okay.
So and I
Very
doubt that
minimal.
they had any like a rise in 2020 with people being stuck in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably why they used the 2019 numbers or whatever.
Facts.
But yes, I don't think that they would really have a big issue with it anyway because they don't really have an issue with it already. Now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people obviously
Numbers
don't have
did
a
go
problem
down
just
last
being in the house getting high.
For sure. Yeah.
Cool.
People aren't getting caught.
Yeah. Fuck all that. But New York though.
Oh, back
Yeah,
in the
so
news all week.
yeah, basically just wanted to add to what we had talked about yesterday because yesterday we just kind of knew that they were going to vote on it, but they didn't really clarify or specify too much of what that was going to look like. So obviously recreational will be 21 and older. We know that. I'm pretty sure it's an ounce. That's another one I think they're still kind of like being determined. So they haven't really like put a number on it yet, but I know they were talking about between an ounce and 2 ounces. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm thinking they're probably going to lean towards the ounce personally. And then the taxes, it's going to be 13.3. Hold on. It was 13%.
So they're not doing what we talked about where
No, they are. We're getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So look, regular cannabis, when you buy it, it's 13%, right? When you're in the retail stores, and 9% of that will be given to or be steered towards the state coffers. The other 4% will go to like the localities and stuff. And then the wholesale tax. So like when the wholesalers are selling it to the dispensaries, or you're buying it on a wholesale situation, if you by chance are capable of doing that, that's where that weird situation with the THC percentage comes into play.
Okay.
So the
it's
higher the
wholesale.
THC percentage, the higher the tax.
That's so stupid, bro.
Right, which in return means that the price of the products will be high. Like for higher potency products are going to end up in return being more
crazy.
expensive to the consumer because the dispensaries are buying it at a higher wholesale cost. So in return, that's got to translate into the original cost or the sale cost. But then you still got to tax, put that 13% tax on it too. So you still are essentially being taxed
On tax.
for the potency. You know what I'm saying? But it's just they're hiding it in like, oh, that's the wholesale tax, but then this is that tax. But you know what I'm saying? But like that money has to translate somewhere.
Right.
Is there a scale on like the percentage wise, like if it's like 30 or 40% THC, how much is the tax going to be? Is it like
It's 30 or 40% THC.
what
Whatever
it'll
the
be.
percentage
So
is
that's what
means
the
that's
tax is gonna be.
that's
It's
the
just
wholesale
crazy, right?
price.
That's how Vegas is,
But
right?
that's what I'm saying. So like, you're not going to directly see on your receipt as a consumer 40% tax. You're going to see 13. But the reality is the price of that eighth was probably $20 or $30 more
They
than
just marked it
another
up.
strain
Yeah,
because of the potency difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it costs the dispensary,
crazy.
instead of fucking $1,000 to have this one, it costs them $3,000 for this one. Right. So like now they're like the eighth cost has to be higher because otherwise they're going to lose money on that pound.
$75 eighth,
Right.
$80 eighth,
Yeah,
Right.
It's crazy.
100 there.
And then you got the 13% tax that you'll pay on top of that. So you'll have your stuff that's going to range, I think, from, $20-$25 ace all the way up to
$100
some
ace,
30,
bro.
40,
Only rich people are
50,
gonna be
60,
buying that shit in New
$80
York.
ace.
Grandma rosin is gonna be 120.
Bruh,
No.
it's gonna be nuts. Yeah,
130.
you gotta think like concentrates may be a whole nother game.
Bro, like
There.
come on.
If they do that shit-
80%,
Right,
what
if
I'm
they
saying.
do that shit on the concentrates, that's a whole nother world. Like I
Bro.
think it has to cap somewhere.
They got to.
They
I'm
have
telling
to
you, people
cap
are gonna
somewhere.
be paying a
Then
buck
you gonna be
20.
paying double.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. They got it.
$200.
They have to cap the amount of tax that they like on the wholesale side in New York. Otherwise, that's gonna get out of control.
Because here it's like 60.
They're
so
making
you're
this
gonna be
shit so
doubling
difficult.
that to less like
Like-
130, and then plus the tax on top of that.
Bruh,
yeah,
I'm
you're
just
gonna be
saying.
paying close to like 150.
Yeah, think like that's crazy. And the reality is there's already states that a gram of rosin will cost you $120.
Yeah.
That's not unrealistic. There's states that's the reality of the cost of people's
Vegas
medicines
is doing
or,
this tax
products.
thing, right? Their THC, Vegas does that, don't they?
They do. I don't know if Vegas implemented. I think they were talking about it. I would have to look it up to double check.
Okay.
But I do know that Vegas has some weird wonky ass fucking
Yeah,
rules
their
though.
taxes are
Yeah, and I think partly because they do have that same kind of like structure that like New York I think is going for as far as the industry. Like they'll have their wholesalers and your grows and your third party processors, and then you'll have your dispensary retail spots that can't do any sort of production or anything like how here we have to our dispensaries have to be responsible for some of their products.
facts.
Vegas or Nevada, that's not the case. Like they just have to solely rely on the third party companies and processors and stuff and wholesalers
So
to
nobody
buy all
has
their
their
stuff.
own
Yeah,
facility.
nuh-uh. Yeah, unless it's like the owner is just invested in multiple things, but I don't think they can he can't be like, oh, I'm an owner of this and I own this grow. Like I don't think that
They
is
can't have
allowed.
the same-
Yeah, like I think you can be invested in like you can, but
That's
you
Vegas
can't
or
have
New York?
controlling Vegas.
Vegas,
I don't
okay.
think they can have like a owner can have controlling stake in a grow license,
dispo?
a processing license, and a dispo license. Like
Why
I think
not?
it's weird,
Yeah,
like
right?
some weird like
Like,
loopholes, and I
why
think it's
not?
partly because they want to like distribute the wealth to more people. Like if one person is able to
Just
do
give
everything,
one type of license. They can't get all of them. Yeah,
right?
They're-
Like you're not
they're
gonna have
smart.
as many people
Sure.
put in their money in the pot, I guess.
I
But then
get
you
it,
have
but-
a situation of like oversaturation too, right? But I don't know. It's definitely some weird shit out there in
Yeah.
Vegas, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like to buy weed in Vegas. I
It's
ain't
not that
gonna
great.
lie. I know. Are you excited? You about to go, aren't you?
No,
like to
Arizona.
buy
I'm
those.
going.
Arizona. I was just talking to Trap the other day too. We're supposed to be going to Vegas for his birthday in July.
pull up.
Your birthday's coming up around that same time, ain't it? Turner in July,
My shit is June.
June. It's June that your shit. That's right.
Okay.
Gemini. That's why I be in here
Yeah.
pissed off.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini too. But I was telling him about possibly having you go too, because he's inviting everybody. He's
Word.
talking about like 20 niggas, 25 niggas. I was like, bet.
pulling up.
I'm inviting Eric.
Yep. I'm
I was
pulling
like,
up.
I don't care if your cameramen have cameras.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna come with a camera. That's like we're capturing shit, making movies, sir.
Facts.
He just started laughing. But yeah, that shit about to be lit. But let's move on. New York. There's not a whole lot to be said about it. They're best to do some dope shit. I just wanted to acknowledge like the taxes and
It's gonna get dirty in
elaborate.
New
Yeah,
York.
as they give us more information and it's more solidified, because it's still yet to be voted on. Like it's just there's an overwhelming support for this particular situation. So everybody's just anticipating it to pass.
Yeah.
I would not
Because there's not a
believe
whole lot of
New York.
backlash from either side, Democrat or Republican, to prove or say or suggest that this won't go through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
Okay.
pretty much like on the same page. So yeah, as we get more information, you'll get more information. You dig what I'm saying? Fucking Illinois though. We were
Okay.
just talking about them.
Yeah.
We got an update on them too.
Hell yeah, let's hear it. Talk to
Dog,
me.
it is now okay to have any amount of marijuana
Dope.
in goddamn Illinois. You can have a fucking
Oh yeah, the truckloads and shit. we were
dump
talking
truckload
about.
of
That's
weed,
right.
and they can't do shit to you.
It's a go. It's
What?
Up. It's up there.
Bruh, you know what we need to go do? We need to put all our ducats together. We need to go buy as much weed in Illinois as we can
They're gonna
and start
run
a
out.
fucking delivery service where we just sell t-shirts and you get some weed with it.
There you go.
But the t-shirts are like, you want an ounce? It's a $200 fucking t-shirt, but you get a free
Facts.
ounce with that motherfucker.
Boom. I'm with it. I'm with it. I
You know
like
what I'm
it.
saying?
I like it.
Loopholes, nigga.
Loopholes.
We got a merch company.
Shout out to
We
Illinois
just
for this
just
shit.
gift adults
Facts.
fucking
And your
free
money
chronic.
stays legal.
Yeah. And we don't got to worry about any taxes either because we just giving this shit away. We ain't selling shit. Niggas is buying merch.
Somebody else start doing that.
I know some people who do that actually. I know a couple of companies that do it. There's a few of them actually. You know, and they ain't gonna drop no names, but there's a few of them. It's not hard to find.
So I want to know what's the reason. So it's just obviously. Well, are they letting people out of jail?
Yeah, that's the other part of it too. Is it immediately expunges past records.
Everybody, or they're just.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, if you're already out, it's one of those situations. I'm sure because like with expungement, it doesn't just mean like, oh, it's gonna fall off. Like you gotta go, do the whole process thing and get it removed, and maybe pay some fines or some shit or whatever.
They're gonna make you pay the
I'm sure they still want their money.
Oh yeah,
but they're gonna give you the option to take it off now.
Right.
But and then on top of that, like anybody who's probably going through new stuff is going to get dropped. People who are in jail are going to be able to probably start being able to petition to get out, and do their whole due process to go about getting out. So yeah, it's going to be dope. Illinois is making some big moves. And that's a really big like situation too. Like it you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's
like that's I get it. You want to legalize, but you put no
like
limit
no
amount?
Limits. We could have as much as we want,
bruh.
You're talking about I could go to the dispo and buy 2 pounds if I wanted to.
Yep.
Why couldn't you? There's not a limit. You cannot you're still gonna get in trouble for like smoking and driving and stuff like that.
For sure.
You'll still get in trouble if you're caught probably with a scale and some baggies.
Oh yeah.
But theoretically, any amount of marijuana is legal.
That's okay. I don't know. It's dope, but it's like. What are we doing?
Well, you see, I immediately had an idea for that shit. I was like,
let's go get it.
I know how to make money. I know how we gonna make some money on this shit. Like,
word.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all feel about it. How do y'all feel about that back out there in home? If you're from Illinois, how does it make you feel to know that you can anybody can 21 and up, you got to be legal, obviously, can have any amount of marijuana on them.
I like it.
Like any. There's nothing you can say. Like no cop can be like, you have too much weed. Like says who, sir?
Yeah, no such thing.
Says who?
Yeah, no such thing.
It doesn't clarify or specify, but I'm assuming anything with THC is considered weed, like in most people's eyes.
Yeah.
So
as much concentrate as you want, all the edibles.
It doesn't say you can't. Until it says you can't specifically.
Right.
You can't.
Everything goes.
Everything's free game, bro.
Right.
Everybody's face like, what the fuck?
Like, I don't know.
It's a lot of weed, man. What are you gonna do with that much weed?
Damn.
I mean, the reality is that we don't. I don't think that it's like something that's gonna like super realistic to be like, oh, we're all gonna go get a dump truck. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody's gonna have this crazy amount of weed. Like,
because you could go to the liquor store.
Motherfuckers are still gonna have the same
and buy the whole store if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that you can afford it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
people are doing that.
It's still gonna be the rappers and the rich people and shit that are able to do that shit.
Yeah.
Drug dealers.
They're gonna walk out with 2, 3, 4 pounds throw on the ground.
This I feel like may make it more enticing to just to drop all the other drugs. Like for drug dealers, like, oh, I'm just gonna sell weed.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because you can't get in trouble for that.
Right.
Like I said, I mean, you could get in trouble for distribution and shit. There's like some charges that are there, but
for sure.
And you know what I'm saying?
And tax evasion, all that.
But again, if you were just a smart guy, smart drug dealer, this is all donations. This was gas money. They bought a T-shirt. They bought a CD for all you rappers out there who want to be rappers in Chicago and shit. Like, beg a nigga buy a CD and give him an eighth.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all a game.
Hella marketing.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Make a nigga buy a CD and you get an eighth. That's not, you didn't sell shit but a CD. It's not illegal to sell a CD.
Nope.
And you gonna love the fuck out that CD.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's game, bro. And I guarantee they gonna love it even more because they got some weed to smoke on that motherfucker. And that's a memorable CD now.
Yep, that's right.
Every time
Smoke
they put that motherfucker in, bro, I remember that weed that nigga gave me, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit,
You got
dog.
a fan for life.
Yeah, you got a fan for life. You gonna remember that, bro. I got a pack from this nigga. I remember when he was on his hustle, bro. I bought a $10 CD and got an eighth, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I don't remember that shit.
See what I'm saying? That is marketing tactic. Like that's marketing 101 right there, bro. That's good shit. But anyways, yeah. So in Illinois, you can have as much weed as you want.
Hell yeah.
And you can't get in trouble. That's some shit we need here. I just hope they pass the bill to raise our limit to 2 ounces. on the rec side.
Oh yeah, they're about to, right? They're talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
That would be
Because that
super
should be
dope.
slick, bro.
Hell yeah.
I would be happy. Not that I'd be out here buying 2 ounces every day or every other day or anything like that, but
It's just
know that I
you
can.
could. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I remember
what it is.
I remember the days when I had my medical card. I used to be able to buy 8 ounces at a time.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you know what would
That was
make
cool.
it better for me?
What's that?
Is like I always buy ounces at a time, so now I could buy ounces and some concentrate or some shit.
Yeah, or some edibles. That always is that shit when you're like, damn, I just want to.
Need a little more.
Yeah, I just wanted to get something different. Just that one time, I got a couple extra dollars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel that.
Hell yeah.
I feel that. And I think that's honestly what they probably are looking at it for, is it's the opportunity to make a little bit more money. Because if you give people that little bit extra room to purchase more,
They will.
They
people will.
I would.
Especially the hype boys and all that. Oh, yeah.
Yep. See, said all the hype boys and shit. Yeah, big facts. So, goddamn Biden. They had another press. It's not necessarily him. That lady, what's her name? The little press conference lady that be coming out and trying to, I forgot her name.
House Speaker.
Jen Paskey or whatever her name is.
I don't know.
Yeah, some lady. That's how irrelevant she is in our fucking world. I'm be honest with you. But she's the one who tried to like stop the whole fallout and like made a bunch of statements the first time, or the first, like when all the shit happened with Biden firing motherfuckers for using weed. Yeah, so she tried to come out and like make another statement.
Okay.
It still sucked. Her statement still sucked.
Is she digging herself a hole right now?
Yeah, it still sucked. She basically was like, "Oh, we didn't fire anybody who admitted to having, prior use from like years ago. It was all like them." She said it from years ago, or even look, it said no one was terminated due to casual or infrequent use during the prior 12 months, like the previous 12 months. And it's like, so then what the fuck were they fired for?
Facts. What's the reason?
Like, are you saying that? Are you saying that they were smoking every day? Is that like, if that's the case, then just say that shit.
Exactly.
Like, stop sugarcoating it and trying to figure out some other way to make this shit make sense.
They were involved smoking
because it doesn't
how were they?
It doesn't make sense anymore.
No, it doesn't.
And you trying to still be super like trying to clarify some shit by being you know what I'm saying? Like untruthful or just kind of like still super vague.
Right.
It don't help.
No, not
God
at
damn
all.
it! Like,
What's going on?
just tell us why.
Yeah, for real.
If these motherfuckers is out here smoking big pounds and was doing some crazy shit, knowing that
Say
they
it.
was working
Let
on,
us know.
in the
We
White
wanna
House and
know.
shit. Like, I get it. Like,
Yeah.
public perception's everything. I understand, especially in that world. But that's something understandable. That's something that us as just regular ass human beings who don't live in the fucking world of politics can understand and be like, oh, nigga, you knew what you was getting into.
Exactly.
You know
what
you
she
knew
was
you had to
doing.
stop smoking.
You know what you was doing.
Yeah, come on. Like, I could understand and be like, I would be like, all right, cool.
But if you was smoking 2 years ago and they're fired,
Even if if they weren't fired for the last 12 months of random use or infrequent use, then what? Then
What's the reason?
Then the only other use that they were doing was they were a casual user on a regular basis, and that's why you fired them.
right, facts.
And again, not only that, but then you fired them because they were honest on fucking federal documents, because they all had to go through background checks.
yeah,
If you lie, I automatically
Get outta
disqualify you, because when I know how crazy extensive some of these jobs are. Like, I know my uncle works for the government, and I know when he got his job, bruh, I mean, the feds came and was knocking on the neighbors' doors all on the block, and
the
the
clearance is
neighbors
crazy.
behind us, and
Jeez.
going to his current job and asking it,
They wanna know
calling
everything,
previous
bro.
bosses, and I mean everything. Like, they dove into his life, like, to make sure that, like, all right, when you get this security clearances, you're not tied to fucking Al Qaeda's or cartels, or
shit. Russia,
you ain't got no
nothing.
fucking fuck shit going on. Like,
one of my peoples works for the government, and they called me. They was
Bro,
blowing
I'm
my
sure
phone
they
up. Listen,
did.
bro, the feds was blowing my phone up, bro, and I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
I ain't
but
got
I'm
no
still
reason,
thinking,
but
Right,
like,
but
the
that's
feds is
still-
calling me.
what did I
you
do?
want? Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? So like a couple weeks go by, and then my bro, he calls me and he's like, hey, he's like, bro, some people from the government might be like reaching out to you pretty soon. They're just gonna want to ask you some questions. That's really all I could say. But just know it's like about me, bro, and it's all good. And I was like, what the fuck?
So that's
like, what RICO charge did you catch, nigga?
That's how it was at one of my neighbors. He works for the government, and they came to my door and shit and asked a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Like if
Bro,
he's
they
got
was
people
actually-
over all the
Facts.
time and
They
shit.
was
Facts.
asking me. They was asking me like, yo. So when he was 6 years old,
Yeah, because they want to know, did he have any crazy tendencies that maybe like translate into later life?
Yeah.
Like, no, for real.
That's crazy.
And see, and so like with that being said and known, it's like for these people to have even made it into the White House and to even have had those jobs,
yeah,
like they had already been investigated. They had already,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like they already went through shit. So
What's going on?
I'm really confused. You know what I'm saying? It flabbergasted me, bro. I was like, this shit still makes no fucking sense. And now your new statement makes me more confused than the first statement.
Facts.
How the fuck do you make me even more fucking unclarified of this situation than I was before? Dog. Like, I was, okay.
Yeah.
I read that shit like I have no more information than I did before. I only have more questions. This shit's like reading the Bible and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is going on?
I only got more questions.
Hold
God
up.
damn it.
Run it back.
Let me read this page one more time to see if I got something different. Like,
You said, huh?
yeah, I was, bruh. Fuck that. We're moving on because that shit still had my mind just fucking confused.
Yeah.
But let's jump into some mid-pack shit, bro. Mid-pack of the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you smoked the mids? You know what I'm saying? Oh, bruh, don't smoke the mids. But we're jumping to Detroit. Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Yeah, so the mid-pack of the day goes to the Caucus Club, Detroit.
Sounds real white.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's the mid-pack of the day. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a restaurant.
Okay.
But so they got to Twitter. You know, everybody got these motherfucking Twitter fingers these days.
Facts.
Including businesses. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't realize.
Snitch yourself out.
But these motherfuckers basically took to social media to call out their people, their paying customers. Let's acknowledge that first.
Yeah.
Because
the bills, keeping the lights
the
on.
people
these
that you're
guys.
talking shit about are the people that are in your restaurant or club or whatever the fuck it is, paying your bills.
Right.
So the fact that you feel that necessary to like call them out, I think it's kind of rude.
Facts.
And you should probably lose the business that you was getting.
What are they calling
personally?
them out for?
So I was about to read
Okay.
it. So here goes the situation right here. Here's the tweet. It says, seriously, people, hoodies and jerseys are not business attire. Neither are ball caps and sneakers. Most importantly, if you smell like marijuana, don't even think of stepping inside the Caucus Club.
Oh, they're
Well, fuck you
discriminating.
too.
They're discriminating.
That's how I feel.
God damn it.
You discriminating against motherfucking stoners
I'm offended.
and motherfuckers who's getting money and living in a pandemic lifestyle now and getting dressed was not a fucking thing anymore.
I am offended. I'm appalled.
I'm certainly offended because I go everywhere smelling like weed.
Me too.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I was just like, that's crazy. Obviously, they got a shit ton. Oh, yeah, they obviously got a shit ton of backlash for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. But,
That's crazy.
you know, it is what it is. Motherfuckers can talk they shit. There's really not a whole lot to say. Y'all just some mid-pack ass
We don't wanna
motherfuckers.
be
If I want to
around
wear
them anyway.
motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Jersey with some jeans and, you know what I'm saying, some sneakers. Sometimes some of these jerseys be costing hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars.
Show.
Sometimes some jeans can cost that hundreds and thousands of dollars as well. You know what I'm saying? We damn sure know shoes are not cheap. So
Yeah.
at that point, like, why are you just being so like? The only thing I can sit there and be like, all right, the weed thing, I get it. Not everybody is an advocate for weed. If you're a high, you know, I would say you hold yourself to a higher standard, pun intended. I understand you wanting to sit there and motherfucking talk a little shit about the weed smell because it's not what you want to portray your business to be, is a weed lounge. I get it. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
But the attire part, I just feel like, motherfucker, nobody want to go have dinner and have chill with their homies or their girl or whatever in a fucking suit.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
not
Like, I
doing
get
that.
it. Like some special occasions, you're going to get that dressed up. But when I'm really just going out to have
go eat
a
and
cool
shit, though.
date night with my girl and spend time with her, like, you know, she's going to get dressed up to her, you know, what she feels comfortable and dressy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get what I feel comfortable and dressy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
Yep.
we are straight. We are good.
100%.
The fact that you're not is your fucking problem.
Yeah. That
That's
ain't
how I
got nothing
feel.
to do with me.
Real.
That's how I feel.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing. Not at all. Not even close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Pack
saying?
shit for sure.
Mid pack of the motherfucking day.
This
You
nigga
did.
Eric be pissed off at the mid pack.
Sometimes you have
Stupid,
to, man.
bro. I'm
Sometimes
like,
you have
people
to.
can't be this stupid. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, bro.
So now we're gonna jump over to Florida. You know what I'm saying? We got Florida. This is it's actually a good Florida story. We're gonna start off with a good Florida
there we
story.
go.
I got a couple Florida stories for you.
Start off though, key.
We're gonna start off with a good one.
Start off, right?
Start off with a good one. So and it's cannabis related still. There's a woman's like advocacy group in Florida. Just women's group, let's just say that, because I'm not really sure what other things they advocate for, but you call them advocate group. But anyways, they are pushing for recreational marijuana.
Okay.
Down in Florida.
Dope.
They want that full legalization, baby.
I'm all
you know what I'm
for
saying? I think that's what Florida needs. Like their medical situation is trash, and I feel like we all know that Florida thrives off of the tourism and out of state money.
Facts.
That's another reason for people to go there. Just to say, I would be more enticed to go to Florida
if weed was legal. Facts. Let me go to Disneyland all smoked out.
It's Disney World down there.
Disney
Disneyland's
World.
in California, right?
You right.
One of the other shit.
He said one of them.
Well, no, we don't support SeaWorld.
We don't support SeaWorld.
We don't do it.
Is that shit still even a thing?
Yeah.
It's still around. Hell
It's
yeah.
open still?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Florida's been open,
Yeah.
so everything's a go.
SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, nigga. Okay. Shamu's still over there swimming.
Shamu. Damn. You remember Free Willy?
Yeah.
Shamu, the 100th one.
Who can't remember? Yeah, I know it is like
right.
the 100th one. But yeah, who don't remember Free Willy?
Facts.
I mean, unless you're
Especially
in
our
new.
era too. Like
Yeah, but I
everybody's
say
seen that
maybe
shit.
like the generations after us. Like my kids don't know nothing about Free Willy.
Yeah, even my brother.
Even though we own Free Willy, we own the Free Willy movies, and my kids.
When I think about it, that shit corny than a bitch.
it is all that movies.
Yeah,
is,
all the
bro.
Free Willy movies were.
Say, oh,
Do you remember? Do you remember the one with the fucking goose and the little girl who learns to fly? Or
Oh, bro,
paraglide
yes,
with the goose.
The
I don't remember what it's called.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and it was her dad that took her up. And
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Do you
I
remember that
bro.
shit?
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh, that
Bro,
shit
those
was
are just
horrible.
back in the day, all those corny ass
Corny
movies and
shit.
Or the one with the the two dogs and the cat. I don't remember the names. Like
Homeward Bound.
yeah, Homeward Bound or
That's
whatever,
what it
bro.
is, yeah.
You remember them fucking
Yeah,
shit?
I remember
That's
them
all
shits,
like
bro.
that same time period.
Airbud. You remember
Yep,
Airbud?
Airbud. Yep.
That shit was fire, bro.
That's that shit.
That nigga had hella kids, nigga, in the later movies.
Yeah,
30
that's right.
dogs
Yeah.
and
Yep.
shit.
And they made a whole series after that. Makyrus grew up on the movies after, actually. Remember all those stupid little golden retriever puppy movies? Oh yeah. Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
They
Those-
had
that
a
was-
whole new generation.
Yeah, it was
of that
literally,
shit.
and it was all the pups.
Bro, that shit used to be like
They did all the
like,
same little adventures and shit, like learning to play sports and
fucking dog,
saving the
bro. That
fucking
nigga used
world.
to go
And
out the
you know what I'm
window.
saying?
Bro, remember that nigga used to go out the window and just leave when he want?
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, we derailed. Okay, Florida.
Yeah, back to Florida. Back to Florida. Basically, this is one of those ones that we'll kind of just keep people updated on because it's only just kind of being brought to the light that there is a female advocacy group, pushing for recreational legalization in Florida. What that bill is actually exactly details or what that legalization looks like to them. It's one to kind of be determined because that you don't want to just release shit with the wrong verbiage, So I feel like, cause I looked around and it doesn't really say exactly what it is. It just kind of basically touches on like the main topics of what all legalizations kind of like talk about, helping stop crime and fixing, people's records and shit like that.
Right.
But,
all the good shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll see how it transitions or transpires from
them.
here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good luck to you because I want Florida to motherfucking do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I go visit
I want
Bob.
Florida to see. Oh yeah. So man, motherfucking Florida. The Florida story of the day. Only in Florida does this shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
That was good.
Oh man. Florida authorities rescue kids found floating on a paddleboard a mile off the coast.
Oh my God. Where's the parents?
Bro, that was the only thing that went through my mind was where the fuck is your mom and dad?
Yeah. Do they have ages of these children?
Why? It didn't actually in there. But why? And that's because they are minors that, they don't
Yeah,
want to
they don't release
really
them.
release too much information that's sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Badass teenager.
Hell yeah.
But, bruh,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If they were
That or somebody who
over
wasn't watching
13 years
kids.
old, you knew what she was doing.
I just don't care. Where are your parents?
Mm-hmm.
Who just lets your kids go play by the fucking ocean? See, that's some Florida shit.
That's the Florida shit.
Only in Florida
they're
would you be
okay.
like, hey mom, I'm going to the beach. Oh, you're all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Real,
Yeah, you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, no.
No, I ain't going out a
No.
mile in the ocean. You got me fucked up.
I won't even let my kids go to the fucking swim pool without me. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
True.
You can't go swimming without me,
And these guys was on a
let alone go
paddleboard
into the fucking ocean.
a mile out on a paddleboard.
I don't give a fuck if you're trying to put a toe in that bitch.
No.
You're not going without me.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'd be worried about a shark eating me. Screw that.
I would be worried about them drowning,
Hell yeah.
drifting off like they did,
If they catch-
something
Yeah, that's
eating them,
the
a
current,
combination of
all
all
that.
of these things. Like, what the fuck do you mean? It's the
What you
ocean.
doing? Yeah. Stingrays, all this shit. Jellyfish. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, the ocean has swallowed entire ships,
Easy.
an entire cruise,
see those
hundreds of
waves?
people.
You
Did
see
you
those
ever not
waves?
seen Titanic? Did we not learn anything from Titanic? Goddamn
You
it!
watch Deadliest Catch those waves? Like,
Right.
that's crazy, bro.
This nigga
Not
said-
going in the ocean.
I'm just saying. Did we not watch Jack die?
Jack.
Next to with all the other
Jack.
motherfuckers
That
with
nigga-
this, because remember she did.
Jack was a bitch ass.
she was all fucking freezing and shit as this motherfucker was.
Shaking of the wrist.
Hell no.
You know, shout out
There
to
was
Jack.
room
though.
on
Shout
that
out
door.
to Jack.
There was room on that door.
Bro, I remember the like being older and rewatching Titanic and being mad as fuck.
Yeah. He could have got him.
Like,
what the fuck you
Yeah,
doing?
like, and then my
What are
other
you
thing was,
doing?
why did you not go to something else that was floating next to you? Y'all niggas couldn't float there together holding hands,
Move one of the bodies off the other door. Fuck
Nigga.
it. My bad.
bro.
I need this.
I'm not leaving you.
Dog.
Held her hand.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Till he
fucked up-
died.
And then
most fucked
froze
up
and
part-
yeah, sank.
The most fucked up parts when he froze and she took the hand off. This nigga just fell.
Right, just
Nigga just
And you just see
like,
his
oh,
eyes.
shit.
right. You're all fucking freaky and shit.
Oh, shit.
I ain't
Bruh.
gonna lie, bro.
But
As
then
a
when I
kid,
saw
that
how
shit
they
used to
made
make
that
me
movie,
tear
like,
up.
Yeah,
I was
like,
like,
damn,
What the
Jack.
fuck is
Yeah,
this?
Fuck me up.
this nigga Jack. Damn.
Jack, Jack,
Damn.
Jack.
Nigga Rose, nigga, she was fine as shit too.
Hell yeah. What?
Oh man.
Draw her like one of your French girls.
He was drawing her naked, nigga.
Hell
As
yeah.
a kid, that was like watching the porn, nigga. That's like, oh
Facts.
Look, man.
Titties.
And this shit was in the middle of the day. This shit happened at 2:30
Oh damn.
in the day.
Yeah, what were your parents?
Do you see what I'm
You
saying?
in at school?
shit. You said
You in at
2:30
school?
what?
In the afternoon.
Oh,
Nah, bro. Like in my head, first thing that pops up, it was probably just some teenagers, bro. They probably snuck. Their parents probably didn't know they was at the ocean. Just think about all the times that, like, you was somewhere that your mom thought you was somewhere else.
and you
Honestly though, I didn't have that problem.
Same.
I was just honest. Like me and you know how me and my mom were. Like I was bad as fuck anyway, so I just told her the truth. Like fuck it.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Not me.
Like, I mean, well, I ain't gonna lie. For the most part, me too. But like it would be things like this. Like, let's say, like, I go spend the night at one of the homies' house, and then we over there, and he's like, "Oh, we about to go to my cousin's."
I mean, I guess.
I'm not finna call my mom like, "Oh shit, mom, we're going to spend the night
Yeah.
at another person's house."
I guess
Like,
you're
shit,
right.
I'm like, fuck that.
You're right. But you know what though? The reality is even then, like I guess when I used to tell my mom I was going somewhere, it would just be like, "Oh, I'm going to hang out at like with you, for instance. I'm going to
That's all
hang
I
out
would
with
say.
Devontae
I'm
and stay
going
the
with
night.
the
I'm
homie.
gonna stay the night at his house.
There you go.
But then you know what I'm saying? It's an open ended
do other than
situation.
that,
Like
yeah.
what we do or what we about to do, I don't fucking know.
Right.
But I'm gonna end up at this nigga's house.
That's right.
That's where I'm gonna stay tonight.
Facts.
She just be like, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of how it was. So, but I do feel you though, because yeah, there's definitely a lot of lying ass motherfucking teenagers out here these days. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers be lying about the dumbest shit.
Like, so they're lying, but then they're floating in the ocean too, so they're stupid as shit too.
Bruh.
So you motherfuckers almost lost y'all's lives.
They should have been
Probably
lucky that
for
it
a
was
lie.
the time
I mean,
that
I
they
don't know
did
if
and there was
that's what
people on the
happened, but I'm
beach.
assuming, because if their parents just let them go, like, y'all niggas just tweaking. Take them.
Just take them.
Take 'em.
Just keep them. You found them where? Float in the ocean.
Leave them there.
Oh, they was trying to leave. They was trying to go somewhere else. I don't know where they was trying to go, but you should help them out.
Yep. I hope you found where you was going.
Help them out.
That'd be
They need
my
a-
mom would say,
they need a
'cause, like, I
lift.
didn't tell her she could go there, so just keep her.
Yeah, they needed a lift. They needed some help. They was trying to get somewhere that I didn't condone. So
I'm gonna leave you where I find you.
Yeah,
You said a mile long, like
yeah.
Bro.
them niggas was probably trying to swim back. Like, oh,
Fuck that. You better not try to stay your ass on that paddle
Bro,
boat.
you know how long a mile is trying to swim?
Hell yeah,
You'll
especially
drown.
with the
You'll
ocean
gas
that's
out.
No,
that's
I'm saying-
pushing you
I'm saying,
inward.
What I'm saying
Bruh.
is like they probably just hopped in real quick, bro, and got carried.
Yeah, oh, probably there's
the
probably
current,
winds,
and the
probably
current,
winds and
all
the
that.
waves and shit for
They
sure.
They was probably trying
For
to
sure.
get back from the
Again,
moment
this
they
is
was like-
why I say where were your parents? Because motherfucker, it's the ocean.
Yeah.
And even if you could be like, all right, maybe they're teenagers and they didn't know any better. If you as a parent didn't teach your kid about fucking the ocean and the dangers of it,
You
and
live in Florida and you probably
yeah,
live by
like
the
come
ocean.
on, man.
Let them know. That's another world,
God damn,
son.
that's another example of the Florida fucking school system failing these goddamn kids. God damn it, because that's
being
just
from the south, you should know how to swim with the hurricanes.
Floods, that's right. Hell yeah, hurricanes. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
That is
man.
the
You don't want to
number
be
one
swept
reason.
away on some
It's like
bullshit.
they didn't have any paddles.
I don't know.
I need
Up
more
Schitt's Creek
elements,
without
like,
a
what's
paddle.
going on? Like, you need a paddle. You can't,
Yeah, that's terrible. Fuck that. Anyways, that's that Florida shit. That's only in Florida. Only shit like that in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear that shit in California. You
No, not at all.
know what I'm saying? You hear some fuck shit in California, but them niggas just more gangster than anything.
Yeah,
They
it's just-
robbing and
it's just
shooting
active.
niggas right now. They
That shit
robbing
is
dogs.
active.
They got motherfuckers. They got
Ain't nobody
bro,
saving Cali
dude, bro,
right now.
there's a rapper by the name of Mad Child is his name. And I saw a post. I was scrolling Instagram. This motherfucker, he has a French bulldog, and it's these like little bulldogs and shit that are getting stolen
Oh,
out
shit.
there. They're straight like fucking. What's her face? I forgot her name. The lady who had her dog, both her dogs stolen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
I'm pretty sure they were both like French bulldogs or some shit like that.
Okay.
So Mad Child fucking posted a picture yesterday, him with like a 45 or some shit. Like, yeah, I'm ready. Anybody try to walk up on me and steal my Frenchie? Like, come on, like
Yeah,
niggas
it
is
is.
like,
Yeah, they're taking everything, bro.
bruh,
Worth value, that has value.
So Cali,
They're
ain't, they ain't jumping in the water right now. These
Nah.
niggas is just robbing you.
They'll take your
They
shit.
taking your shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is only some shit you hear about in Florida. I don't give a fuck. This ain't no Cali shit. You know, this don't translate coast to coast. Some of this shit is just strictly Florida. But anyways, man, I love you guys. That is the end of episode 5 of season
first
2
week.
or from
Yes,
season
sir.
2. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, showed up. Ashley, I like this double day situation, Thursdays and Fridays. You got to make this a thing every week now.
I need to, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Turner, you showing up every day for the most part, except for these random days that you have to just crash.
Tired as a bitch.
Can't do it today. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But he's still faithful.
Hey, hold on though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say out loud why, but just wait.
All right.
His ass gonna be in here tired.
Yeah, one day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
He gonna be in here tired.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is
Right,
what it
right,
is.
nah, yeah.
But shout out to all the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the wrong. Well, Crystal Leaves. That's just a Tropicana cookies right there. You know what I'm saying? The gas pack right there. You know what I'm saying? Smoking on that orange juice from Crystal Leaves, the Cuban crew. You dig what I'm saying? We got Habana extracts. Go check out their collaborations too. They did the high grade collaboration, which I forgot my bottles again because I was taking pictures of that shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You dig. But shout out to High Grade.
Hell
And then go get those dialed in gummies with the Habana rosin in it. Shit is gas. I like these a lot actually. They was really, you like those too, huh? I saw you posting them too. The motherfuckers was gas. We got Buddy Jane. Go follow me over there on Buddy Jane. That guy Mile High. Make sure you running it up. Post all your cannabis content over there. It's cannabis friendly. It's basically a cannabis Instagram for you with some other cool features, like exclusive deal options, and like a find your weed or find your product feature, or, search little engine situation, basically a weed map situation
Go sign up.
tied into like Instagram. It's fire, all weed related. Gang. Shout out to THC Girls and obviously the content creation studio, because without them, like I always say in every show, this shit is not possible. You, Eric, JD, Josh, y'all the shit,
you, bro.
sir.
Yes,
Gang,
sir.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And shout out to Turner One Take and Ashley for always showing up, sending their good vibes, and bringing they greatness to the show. You dig? Because there are people who tune in just for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know you fucking post so much that I've definitely gained people who I know follow you, and then this motherfucker, there's people who literally would comment that he's the reason that they are here watching. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Whatever makes you come, bro.
Followers on Instagram and shit that I could tell came from like yo shit. I be
Yeah.
like,
Hell
I know
yeah.
that nigga was following Jacob.
Yeah. But yeah, and make sure you go follow Eric too, man. Now that you get to see the ninja behind the camera, or at least a side view of this dude, go run it up. You know what I'm saying? I tag him in a lot of stuff, so it's not super hard to find him anymore. And he throws the his Instagram up on the screen as well. So if you need to go find that, it'll be up on the screen in the corner in the very beginning of the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still make y'all work a little bit. I ain't gonna put it in the description just yet. Y'all gotta work. He's still a ninja. You know what I'm saying? He's still behind the scenes. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Always remember, live life high, honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Because I remember, like, God damn it, I'm sexy. And I'll catch y'all next week, episode 6. Peace.